Imagine being a child, lost and alone on the streets, when a famous face swoops in, promising you a family, a home, a future. It sounds like a fairy tale, right? But what if that dream turned into a nightmare? This is the story of a young girl, pulled from hardship by a music mogul, only to vanish from the spotlight as whispers of dark secrets began to surface. Her name is Ava, and her testimony could unravel everything. Buckle up, this tale is a roller coaster of hope, betrayal, and unanswered questions. Years ago, during a time when the world felt like it was crumbling, this powerful figure announced he was adopting a girl named Ava. She was young, vulnerable, and living on the streets. He shared the moment with the world, posting videos of her, calling her his daughter, and painting himself as a savior. The internet buzzed with praise. Here was a man stepping up, giving a child a chance at a better life. But something about it felt off. The way Ava stood in those videos, her eyes darting, her smile hesitant, it didn't scream happy family. It was like she was playing a role she didn't audition for. At first, people ate it up. The story was heartwarming, a celebrity rescuing a child from homelessness. He even compared his act to other high-profile adoptions, name-dropping stars who'd done the same. But that comparison raised red flags. Those adoptions? They'd been tangled in controversy, with whispers of shady dealings and exploitation. Why would he align himself with that? The more you dig, the more the shine wears off. Ava was introduced to the world with his sons by his side, but his daughters were nowhere to be seen. Why? If this was a family moment, where was the rest of the family? The vibe was strange, and Ava's discomfort was palpable. Fast forward, and Ava disappeared. Not just from the public eye, from his life entirely. After the big announcement, the heartwarming posts, the promises of a new beginning, she was gone. No family photos, no updates, nothing. It's like she was erased. For someone who was supposedly part of this tight-knit crew, her absence screamed louder than her presence ever did. People started asking questions. Was this adoption even real? Or was it a stunt, a way to polish a tarnished image during a rough patch? The man who'd called her daughter was now facing a storm of allegations, abuse, manipulation, and worse. And Ava? She was a ghost. If this story is hitting you hard, please share it. Stories like Ava's deserve to be heard, and the truth needs to find its way out. Here's where it gets messy, eh? Rumors swirled that Ava wasn't just a bystander in this man's world. Some say she was paraded for the cameras to make him look like a hero, then discarded when the spotlight moved on. Insiders whispered about his sons, too, claiming they weren't just following in their father's footsteps, but were part of the same dark patterns. Allegations piled up, lawsuits mentioning the sons by name, accusing them of serious crimes, from soliciting to covering up violent acts. And Ava, it seems, might hold the key to exposing it all. Word on the street is she's ready to testify, to spill secrets that could bring the whole empire crashing down. But there's another layer to this. Ava's story might connect to something even more chilling, a missing girl case from years ago. A child named Ava Baldwin vanished from her school in Texas at age 6. Her father, David, has been searching for her ever since, chasing leads across states, spending everything he had to find her. The details are haunting. A mother with a rocky past, a custody battle, an abandoned car, and a girl who might not even know she's missing. When people saw the mogul's videos with Ava, they started noticing similarities. The age matches. The backstory of being on the streets lines up. Could his Ava be the same girl David's been searching for? The thought sends shivers. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. Industry insiders claim everyone knew this man's true colors. Stories of wild parties, questionable dealings, and a network of enablers who kept his secrets safe have been circulating for years. Yet somehow, he stayed untouchable until now. A damning video surfaced, showing him abusing someone close to him, and suddenly, the cracks in his facade became canyons. Documentaries are in the works, with big names circling, ready to expose the truth. And Ava's testimony? It could be the match that lights the fuse. Every few years, a story like this breaks, and we're shocked all over again. We've seen it with other powerful figuresmen who hid behind fame and money while their victims stayed silent. But Ava's not silent anymore. If the rumors are true, she's got evidence receipts that could expose not just the mogul, but his sons, his circle, maybe even the industry itself. The stakes couldn't be higher. What did she see? What did she endure? And why did she vanish so completely after being introduced as family? David, the father searching for his missing Ava, holds on to hope. He's seen photos, videos, and social media posts that might be her. The resemblance is uncanny, the same jawline, the same eyes. He's fought for years, through empty leads and heartbreak, to bring his daughter home. His family keeps a Facebook page, posting messages in case she sees them, letting her know she's loved, missed, and wanted. Meanwhile, the mogul's world is unraveling. Raids on his properties, federal agents hunting for evidence, and whispers of tapes that could seal his fate. If Ava takes the stand, her words could change everything. This isn't just a story about one man or one girl. It's about power, deception, and the cost of silence. It's about a system that lets the powerful skate by while the vulnerable pay the price. Ava, whether she's the missing girl from Texas or a different Ava caught in a web of lies, deserves justice. Her voice deserves to be heard. So if this story moves you, don't let it end here. Share it, talk about it, and help shine a light on the truth. Subscribe for more stories like this, because the world needs to know what's really going on. Let's keep pushing until Ava, and every kid like her, gets the ending they deserve.